Are they there? Are, are, are they there? Are the people there? Hello? Are the people there? I don't know. I'm a little scared. I'm scared of people. Are people there? Oh God. I think there's people. Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time Discord is being slow right now, but you know, just I guess that's just a casual thing that generally happens sometimes. Anyways, yeah, we're doing our own stream while Hasbro's doing theirs. This is kind of a reactionary thing. And we have 5 concurrent viewers right now. So hooray for that. Hopefully the stream is doing well. Hello Jay. Hello Ruben. Almost forgot about the Pulse stream. Yeah, I think everyone did at this point. I kept asking around and people are like, oh yeah, that. But they're going to be revealing Legacy Wave 2 for United, and that is the entire thing. It's like, maybe they should throw a curveball or something, but no, they said that it's just going to be Legacy Wave 2. This might be a little too bright, but that's just how it is. Jay's also here. Kachowski is also here. Ooh, hello, Brian. Ooh, Brian. I'm going to use my ray gun. Alright. So, until then, what do I have in front of me? Because I have a figure right in front of me. I have Toxitron. Ooh. Now, you're probably thinking, what does that have to do with today's live stream? Anyways, Toxitron is pretty cool. I like him a lot. I want to get Scourge, but nowhere has Scourge anymore. I never found Scourge, actually. Blaster Dominant. No, he's not streaming right now. And the reason why is because something happened with his computer. So now he needs to get it fixed or a new one or something. Unfortunately, he cannot stream. He can't even stream with me because, I mean, while he could join the call, the thing is that you need some way to view it, and you can't really view it and call at the same time. So, or at least he can't. So, anyways, yeah, trailer's nice. Some people don't really have a hard time finding this, but I don't know too many people who have Toxitron. Or at least I just haven't heard enough people really want Toxitron to say, hey, I wanted Toxitron and I never found it. So, but I guess I found it. Actually, I found it online and immediately had to buy it. Hello, when does it start? It starts right at 8 o'clock my time. So about 15 minutes from now. But I'm sure everything is going to be super exciting, you know. Anyways, let's go ahead and transform Toxitron. I just turned him into a truck. A nice, bold green truck. I love the color of this. With the purple tires. But, you know, robot in disguise. So, if you're going to count for half of that, you know, disguise is like half of it. Robot is the other half. You gotta make some sort of robot, right? So, yeah, Legacy Wave 2, pretty much that's all they're going to announce, and we're going to pretend that everything is hunky-dory with that. Some people are upset with HasbroPULSE. Don't get upset with the people presenting it, because they're just being told that, okay, we're presenting this now. I do not think that they specifically decided, or if they did, it wasn't because of leaks, you know. But everything just happened way too late. And that's kind of sad because Hasbro was really on top of things recently. Even if 1 or 2 things got leaked or revealed early, at least you know that half the wave was still meant to be shown. Or maybe the entire wave was still being shown. Even if you had the names. But now it's just... Now they're just revealing stuff ahead of time anyways. Like, a couple hours before, I think it was the last stream, they showed the Target Optimus Prime. Oh no, that was the day before. The previous time, a couple hours before they streamed, they showed the Studio Series Blaster pack. That was a Target exclusive. And, yeah, then they just kind of showed it on stream, which kind of sucked because that was one thing that actually could be revealed, but they decide not to. And I'm not sure if that's on them or if it's on Target, because Target did that twice. So, official reveal, way too woo. And the other thing is that they gotta open the pre-orders. So I think that's the main reason why they're doing this, is not so much, hey, check out these reveals. No, it's pre-orders, I'm sure of it. So I'm not upset with anyone specific. But yeah, I think things could have been better handled. I get that they wanted to make a big event in March, but I don't think they did this the best. The reason why they wanted to make a big event in March is because now it's the 40th anniversary of Transformers. The one thing they could reveal is Roboson Megatron, but I think that's just going to be shown ahead of time with everything else going on. And even Hasbro spoiled themselves, because the stock images for Swerve came out, the stock images for Sandstorm came out, some of the other stock images, I don't know if they were leaked, but we saw a lot of them. We see the majority of the stock images already. But yeah, they showed full-on Gears and Sandstorm ahead of anything else, so. Alright, time to attach some weapons. There we go. There's Toxitron. I love the fact that his matrix is just pure orange. Like, it's disgusting. It looks like battery acid. Hello, Swoop. Yeah, I would love for Swoop to be revealed, but that's not gonna happen. What was the hashtag that me and Dr. Lockdown was sharing? Something about Swoop. Cope and Swoop. That's what it was. Because everyone was like, reveal Swoop already. No, they're not doing that just yet. There we go. That's another thing that they could reveal, is Swoop. Also, what I do for these trailers, because I got so many of them that just fill up space, is I usually just transform them back into the trailer. Lately, I've just been putting the figures standing on top of the trailer. Like, I currently have the Holiday Optimus trailer in, well, trailer mode, and then I just put the Holiday Optimus Prime standing on top of that, and then I also have my G2 Laser Optimus Prime standing on top of that. I would stand it on top of this, but it's got all the greebling and stuff, so usually if I just have the trailer, I'm laying it down, or I'm standing it up like that. So, I did that with Menasor, Earthrise Optimus, Rodimus I have splayed open, but I have him sitting on top of it, so that's why. God, I love Toxitron. I love that they did Toxitron. I want Scourge, but I want Toxitron more. So, hey, the Fire Brothers. I'm here for this stream. It's definitely gonna be a stream of all time. Yes, it is. I also need to transform Skids and Crankcase. So, before we even do that, you know, with the reveals and talk about how cool they're gonna be. Hey, Bill. Let's go ahead and do that, because I'm going to be filming a review. I have reviews made up all the way to July 8th, I think. Is it July? No, July 6th. And I still have reviews being made that I could do all the way to August, I think. And the reason why is because I want to free up my time. So if I do a whole bunch of reviews right now and have them laid out throughout the next couple of months, I can go ahead and film a bunch of ranking videos. And I wanted to do a whole bunch of ranking videos. I'm locked into pre-order for Silver. Yeah, I bought the Omega Prime. I said that, I think, last stream. Yes, I did, because I actually bought it just before streaming. And I was like, okay, now it's time to relax. Now I can't just sit here spending money. I need to chill out. I'm seeing Silver Bullet and I'm like, I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to, you know? Guys, I'm probably gonna have to. I'm just saying. Okay? Stop freaking out at me. Stop screaming at me. I also want to get some of those on AliExpress. I think they have the was it Bauk or something? Can't remember what they're called, but it's kind of like a brick built version of some of the Transformers, where they have kind of like a Lego style body. They almost look like the Creon body because they have ball joints for the arms. Um, but it's got that torso, and then you build around it, and it's got armor for the Transformers. They got a lot of the classic ones, and I want to get a few of those if I can, because you know they look cool. They're like building kits. A lot of people have been getting into them, and I saw they were pretty cheap on AliExpress, so I thought, hey, maybe I should. Alright, I got Skids in his alt mode. I love the alt mode. Okay. So I said on social media, I like this mold more than I do the Thrilling 30. And I thought, oh, a bunch of people are going to be upset with me saying that. Nope, apparently it was a cold take. I could have sworn that people kept saying that, no, the Thrilling 30 is better. I guess not. Built to rule. Yeah. No, they're definitely not built to rule. But yeah, I was kind of surprised that a lot of people actually did not like the Thrilling 30. I don't like it because it's too stiff. The legs are too close. I can't get them to stand properly. I have to get them to stand just straight up. If they did Legacy Viacon Troopers, that would sell like crazy. Yeah, and don't do it in a exclusive 4-pack. Just do it as a mass release toy. I never found the Troop 4-pack. So, which mold? I wasn't looking. What? Time to see if they got the stream going yet. I don't think so. Although now would be the perfect time for them to do it. I'm still not seeing the stream. Kind of weird because they should be doing the stream. Oh, Toys R Us is doing the stream as well. Okay, no, I see the stream now. Yeah, now we got it. I don't want the chat on the side. That'd be stupid. Come on. There we go. Cut. Oh, I'm using the wrong button. There we go. Which mold I wasn't... Apparently my screen has froze. I don't know if you guys can hear me right now. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was weird. There we go. So they're going to be starting very soon. I have enough time to transform Crankcase. As long as I don't screw anything up. Oh, no! Yeah, Crankcase is one that I'm trying to review, so. The stream is fine. Okay, good. Trying to pin the message. My computer is not the quickest when it comes to that stuff. So, let's go ahead and switch over. I won't be able to read the chat while I'm doing this, so I do apologize. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Oh, so they're just doing a premiere. It's not even a live stream. I can't remember if that's how they did it last time. No, because when I look back, it listed all the streams beforehand, and the previous two were live streams. So I guess they're just doing that now. Which, whatever. I mean, it's basically the same thing. I think they're pre-recorded anyways. It's not some guy in a booth that's switching screens. You basically get the same thing. If they're not going to do a Q&A thing or read the chat, then they might as well. Hey, Loaf. I can never get this to stay flat. It's weird. Are you ready for a live stream jump scare? There we go. I can't wait for this to be Red Alert. Everyone, it's going to be Red Alert. Apparently, a lot of people don't know who Red Alert is. Or have some idea of Red Alert, but not the entire idea of Red Alert. Because when I said, oh yeah, that cannibal is going to be remolded into, or repainted into Cybertron Red Alert, people are like, no, that doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't it? It looks exactly like Red Alert. Yes, it's a crankcase remold, but you've got the head, you got the cyber key, which would be in blue if they did the repaint. You've got all the gear, all the weapons. You've got the chest, you got the shoulders. Why wouldn't they make it into Red Alert? Yeah, it's going to be a retool of crankcase, but I mean, who cares? That's pretty much common practice. But then people were confused. Some people were saying, well, what about Energon Red Alert? There is no Red Alert in Energon, so I don't know where people are getting that from. And I think people are confusing either Armada and Cybertron or the two different Cybertron ones because there's the taller one. But it also doesn't help that there's a listing for an Armada Red Alert, and it's going to be a Voyager class. So some people are confused that, well, if there's going to be a Voyager Red Alert, why is there a Deluxe Red Alert? That doesn't make any sense, because they're two different versions of Red Alert, so. Also, some people are really upset that Lockdown is an axle grease retool. And I gotta think, do you guys not think that that was intended? You remember all the times where they make a figure and then they release the retool ahead of the intended figure? Like, that's gonna be for Road Pig, I'm sure of it. But even then, should I direct you to Combiner Wars Voyager class Optimus Prime that was clearly just Motormaster? Yeah. They've done that multiple times. Should I direct you to Sky Shadow that was clearly made for Overlord? Even though Sky Shadow was a lot better than Overlord. I like Overlord, but Sky Shadow takes the cake. I don't know. I just, it feels silly to me. Anyways, I got. Thanks. They're Vans. Anyways. Yeah, people are finding the Legacy Uni. Titans returns Optimus Prime before Octane. Yeah, exactly. And the same goes to Blitzwing. You can't tell me that mold was solely intended to be Megatron and then they just, oh, why don't we make it into Blitzwing? Sentinel Prime from Titans Returns turned into Astro Train. You can't tell me that was, oh, okay, we're going to have a commercial now. Just out of nowhere. Just going to blank that out. Guys, Hasbro revealed Dr. Pepper. Ooh. Oh, they're doing the cinematic. I love this Gundam-esque. Yeah, that looks cool. Anyways, yes, they're premiering, so that's good. I'm tempted to call Dakota instead, because I don't think anyone's going to be joining my stream that I intended. So, see you on the other side. Oh, okay. They're starting up pretty soon. I thought we were gonna wait a little longer. When does the stream start? I think soon. Transformers, 40 years of robots. Pepsi Prime and Dr. Pepper Megatron. Dr. Pepper.
Through the darkest part of the year.
Oh, maybe they will reveal Megatron because they got Grimlock.
Very excited to be here for our third of 4 Transformers 40 fan streams, joined by my good friend. All 3 of us are here. This is great.
There we go. Okay.
A lot of Evan and I.
They're joined by everyone's here.
So prior to these fan streams, I was buried under a pile of robots, but I'm back. So, hibernate. Today's fan stream is going to be great. We've had a lot of other stuff that we've been covering in these previous streams, but today is all about product, all about legacy. We have a lot.
Oh, it's all about legacy. Won't that be?
Just get right into it, right?
Ooh.
Class character available here. I think the most exciting about this.
Cheetor. Oh, okay. They got the render out.
From Beast Machines in his bot mode, and we could take a look at him.
There's a cat mode.
You know, that cheetah form.
Oh, sorry. My bad. No, you can see the chat. Oh no. I love to join the bottom. Or okay. They got the 360. I want him because he's adorable. He's probably not the best looking thing, but he's from Beast Machine, so you can't really make that look too good. Lankiest bot that ever existed, Cheetor. You are not lying when it comes to that. Look at the blades. Look at that head.
Such an iconic, sleek, cool design. Worked on this guy with Chu over at Karatomi. He did a fucking awesome job here.
My mouth is gonna be red, by the way. So don't freak out if you see my mouth is red. I'm not bleeding. It's that. So my thing about the Cheetor is, okay, cool. They're diving into Beast Machines. Can we get Viacons? Because Viacons were really cool when it came to Beast Machines. I think that's the one thing that people actually liked. Even if you don't like Beast Machines, you were like, yeah, Tankor, Strika, Obsidian. I want to see a new Obsidian. Who else? Thrust and Jetstorm. As well, they also did smaller ones. I want to see Scavenger. If not a deluxe, I want to see a core class Scavenger. They could do Thrust, so that'd be cool. Some people are saying that core class is not going to continue into next year because there were no listings for it. You realize that the listings that we got for 2025 is not the listings for everything throughout the year.
So hopefully you'll be able to get this pre-order day, but you'll be able to get this in your hands pretty soon. So after core, we always talk about deluxe, and let's talk about deluxe.
It's the only core.
Our new form factor that we have this time. So here, we'll pop up on screen. You can see deluxe Shard. You see her in her bot mode.
Her.
And then you can see this.
They said her.
Universe inspired by Rock Lord's character in her alt mode. And let's take a look at that beautiful digital 360 render. You can see those.
It's like a female waspinator made out of rocks. Oh, she looks cool there, actually.
Check this out up close with Mark.
Here we go. So, Ajima-san worked on this.
Probably not gonna plug the swords in the hand like that, but at least they show that yes, you can do that. Oh, sorry. Whoa! Shard! Whoa! I don't want to be condescending, I just want to make that into a gag. Shard, my girl. Be wary, there's going to be fan art of you now.
On the texture. So she actually does, she was pretty much inspired by Solitaire, which was that Rock Lord figure from back in the day as well.
Oh, so a specific Rock Lord it's inspired by.
Dig into the G1 lore and kind of really...
If I'm gonna have her hold the sword, I think I'm gonna plug them under the hand. Also not dual wield like that. Not dual wield as in that, but dual wield as in like the swords on both sides. Although you can do that with all four then.
I can't wait to see everybody get this in hands and start doing getting those armor ups and armorizers and like building out and just like how this is all gonna get.
And that is a good point, that the weaponizer gimmick is in this figure. So there's a lot of pieces that come off, a lot of accessories.
Yeah, the weaponizer gimmick is cool, but can you do it for the entire figure and not just half of it? Especially when it's got that large tail that you could do something with. I kind of like the gun on the one side. I mean, I'm going to plug them on both, but I kind of like how they had it on one side. So.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, even I'd love to get like
shattered glass, but new rocks are a nice replacer, yeah.
That tint, that green emerald tint for the cockpit.
Imagining this as a female Springer, you know what? You could.
I think this was the first one you drew up when you were pitching the concept art, right? Was there?
I did. I was very obsessed with the crystal-like,
like a helicopter.
It looks like Mountain Dew. She actually kind of reminds me of, I did a little concept for a figure like long time ago, probably a decade and a half. And basically it was just a helicopter transformer. I think I based it off one of the video games. But I was like, man, if I was working for Hasbro, how would this work? And so I drew up graphs of exactly how it would transform. Legit reviewers already have her. Yeah, I know. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? They've already been revealed? What? Gears? Gears? They're actually doing Gears? It's not like we haven't seen this a month ago. Wow! I like how chunky is on the back. They just stopped that all of a sudden.
I mean, I know everyone saw him in that Kingdom poster.
They acknowledged the Kingdom poster. That's funny.
So I actually worked on with Hasui-san on this item.
Now do Polar Claw.
Couldn't be more pleased with how it came out. Hasui-san really
I sound like the average fan, not satisfied with anything. I get something I want, and now I'm like, yeah, but dude, Polar Claw. Is there a fourth deluxe? No, there was going to be. It was going to be Sure Shot, but then that got canceled, but there's a listing still for it. Swerve is not going to be in Selects, I don't think. Why would Swerve out of any character be in Selects? That doesn't make any sense. There is going to be a repaint of this in Selects. As one of the GoBots. But no. I need Swoop or he'll be canceled. Yeah, let's cancel Swoop. He's too late. I'm not happy. I wonder how many people are calling out for Swoop right now.
It's pretty great. I like this.
Swoop is next week. Yeah, exactly. If it's not next week, then they're just delaying the leader class, which they do sometimes. Sometimes they don't release everything with the leader. The leaders kind of have iffy releases. Chromia? She's a repaint of Prowl? What?
And then we also, again, have this wonderful digital 360 renders, and thanks to our model shop team and Nick and Tony for getting these done for us. You guys really get these beautiful turns that you get to see everything that's going on. But let's check out Chromia colors.
Yeah. So shout out.
There's 300,000 people watching the stream right now. Everyone will wait next week. Yeah, exactly. Cancel Swoop. He's problematic. Unless you're going for Cyberverse, then she's problematic. She is blue. Hey! That is a wave of deluxes overtaken by female characters again. This isn't the first time, because they did that with Legacy Wave 4 of Evolution, because we had Strongarm and Shadow Striker.
It's a struggle, but it ended up coming out very, very nice. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this character.
I do not like the shurikens. I thought I would. I like the idea, I like the little gimmick, but they're just kind of clumsy in the hand. Also, I don't like them for Chromia specifically. I would rather they just replaced it with a gun. I understand that they would have to do something to fill the wheel well, but I feel like they could have done that.
Very different from Prowl and like how animated looks. So like being able to have that same form factor, but have it.
You know, looking at her there,
is
she's
impressive. So,
not too bad, actually.
All right, so that's
I can get into this figure, but,
so,
yeah.
Up next, let's check out everybody's favorite Decepticon
Starscream.
Jet. I'm trying to think of, like, I'm trying to be witty, but it didn't come to me, of just like usurper, always trying to overtake everything. So this is coming from Cybertron universe, so the Unicron trilogy.
Starscream.
Here you get to see him in
Oh, I think I need to get the Voyagers knock it out of the park constantly.
Jet. Let's take a look at the 360 video as well.
Leaders, there's usually something iffy about it, but and deluxes are, you know, they're fine, but they're not always the best, not always the worst.
This one's fun too.
Core class is kind of whatever, you know, it's kind of budgetary, but Voyagers, it's the perfect amount of budget, size, quality. What was Wave 1? Animated Optimus Prime and Thundertron, I'm hearing a lot of good things about. I need to get that Thundertron. I know that they're doing another one, but still. That Cyber Key, I love the Cyber Key. That is my favorite part of this. I can't wait to get Red Alert, because we know that we're getting Red Alert, and we're getting the Hot Shot. So if we're getting 3 Cyber Keys, 2 of which are, you know, the Speed Planet Key and the Earth Planet Key, I wonder if we'll get something with the Jungle Planet Key, and maybe they'll do something with the Gigantia Cyber Planet Key.
Like, isn't he? Like, doesn't he use the
The Giant Planet Key.
Yeah, he uses the joints of the Siege Tetrajet.
Oh my God, you are correct.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that plan and just being like, what?
Yeah. So the arms are taking parts of the Siege Seekers.
I mean, it is a very heavy partial.
Yeah, really see the
God, he looks good.
Yeah, just to be able to do stuff like that is Takara wizardry as always.
Wizard.
But it's great to have a
Wizard.
character of such prowess.
Yeah. I mean, another animation check mark on our Galaxy Force.
Yes.
Transformer Cybertron.
Yeah, so good. Yeah.
They need to reveal Vector Prime and Hotshot. That's going to be the next wave, I believe.
A little bit of a takeover on somebody's social at some point this month too. Fully on Starscream. It'll be fun. Keep an eye out for that. And
That's fine. Gonna lead someone.
I'm guessing BMAC or Marclonus is going to be talking about that Starscream pretty quickly. Probably today or tomorrow.
Go back to the Beast universe here. So
Silverbolt.
Silverbolt in his bot mode, and then you can see him here in his alt mode. And then again, let's take a look at this 360.
Words cannot express how happy I am with Silverbolt. I have been begging for this since Kingdom.
Silverbolt from our side. Our friends at Takara were just so very excited about this character that he actually got out there.
Commander Class Cybertron or Energon Optimus Prime would be cool. I don't know about Commander Class.
Actually did say that this was one of his first toys in the Beast Wars era, so he really did take care in this toy quite
Become a toy designer, right?
I don't know why they have tabs for the legs, for the front legs, because those should be posed. Just seems kind of random. Not as bad as the Warfare Cybertron Gamer Edition Megatron that had the tabs on the back of the knees. What the hell was up with that?
And the winged club swords, that was a real treat. I got to sit down with Hisui when he was over here.
I have Black Arachnia. I need him. I should grab Black Arachnia today, but I didn't because I'm dumb. I'm stupid.
It's a good accessory. Yeah. And like the spray masks you got going on, and the fade and the metallics, they all come together, and it just looks like. Quick
Strike, that's another one. Depth Charge and Rampage, those are 3 that I'd love to see. But out of anything, it was Silverbolt.
They exist everywhere. I have one in my backyard, so.
I mean, the alt mode really strikes.
I don't know why they're not doing Quick Strike anytime soon, or at least that's not listed.
If that came running at me, I'd run.
I don't know, maybe it will be Selects repainted from Scorponok or something. I don't know. Which would be a bad idea. But with all of the repaints and reworks that they do, it wouldn't be surprising.
At 1 p.m. Eastern. But we have one more character who was actually revealed as part of our 40th anniversary PR reveal. This, of course, would be G1
Sandstorm.
Leader scale. Let's take a look at his.
What? Oh my god, it's Sandstorm. And he has a cage?
You got a triple changer, and then you get to see him.
Can someone see if Ravage can fit inside that cage?
But let's talk about it. We got 3 pieces. We got.
Yeah, I know.
We also have the 360 video.
So Koki-san.
Oh, I didn't realize he can store the cage on the back.
Like part of it is so nice with the little rescue cage.
This is why I'm doing some of these streams, is not only to talk more about these, but sometimes they'll show off something that you're kind of surprised by, or they'll just quickly mention, oh yeah, this, and I'm like, really?
The tires, dude. The tires.
PVC tires?
Thank you for mentioning the tires.
That we did on Beachcomber at the deluxe scale for Dune Buggy mode. I thought that the Dune Buggy mode really reigned supreme with the PVC tires, because the absolute roll you get on this is completely insanity. Like, this thing's going the distance.
Look, sure.
The idea you had for the rescue cage becoming the roll bar for, yeah, that was brilliant.
Oh yeah, I'm glad.
I forget who does the do.
To do things like that in Transformers, where I see things that, you know, I believe that Sandstorm that we released in the Thrilling 30 never had like a roll cage or anything like that. That was a really good figure. So this one
They mentioned the Thrilling 30 Sandstorm. Funny, that was made for the 30th anniversary. Now we have them for 40th anniversary. Apparently we can only get the proper G1 Sandstorm if it's an anniversary.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, he's a bit shorter than all the other leaders, but he's also a triple changer. I don't know how much is going on with, you know, people say the engineering, which definitely could be a factor. I'm just wondering about the density of the plastic, because you can't just look at the size anymore with how tall it is to the head and think, oh, that's going to be a deluxe or a Voyager.
Is it just called Hansel face because it's exposed, or just
I'm not really sure, but I think he's a pretty handsome guy. In the episodes when he's walking around with Octane, and
You brought up that episode a couple times, yeah.
You heard it.
Please do Octane
Make sure it ends up on
and a new broadside.
Few
does the do-do-do.
very often in the G1 series, so like that always reigns supreme to me, and I was like, oh, that's so cool.
I don't know if they're going to change it to Blackout.
Yeah, it's great.
All right.
Wouldn't mind a Blackout. I think Blackout's minicon was... No, it was a jet, wasn't it?
This was
Yeah.
revealed back at,
Oh, okay, they are showing off the Wheeljack, the Origins Wheeljack.
look here. You have a picture
Target!
of,
Why don't we just slap that on?
Wheeljack in his bot mode, and then in his
He's
bot mode,
adorable.
let's
I
take a
don't
look
care.
at
Oh, I love that road mode.
sides of that turn.
I forgot that was a thing that they mentioned.
Yeah, worked on this gem with Yuya-san.
Is that why it has the little clips at the end? Because you can attach that to Earthrise ramps? Because it had that little cutout that I was thinking, man, that looks like an Earthrise ramp. Is it?
So we did perform some magic here and actually made it. I got it.
I mean, it might not be, but...
And in robot mode, as you can see it, he doesn't sacrifice a lot, and he also.
He doesn't sacrifice a lot as they turn around and look at the back. Okay.
Golden rods to fit in on his back and on the side of the.
Okay, I do like that the propeller things are hidden on his back.
Complete the G1 episode.
I get that he's chunky, I get it's a lot. Slapped on a Voyager. But I kind of expected that.
Now you have Wheeljack. I mean, we're really fleshing.
I mean, if you look at Jazz and Bumblebee, they all have random kibble. Jazz less so, but Bumblebee definitely. So, I don't know why anyone would be surprised about Wheeljack. I would be more surprised if it had no kibble whatsoever.
Wheeljack head sculpts in the past haven't been like dead on point. This one's dead on point to the animated series. So yeah.
Another thing is that
He does have.
it kind of continues my point of you can't look at the size and think, oh, that's gonna be a deluxe anymore.
A lot of the windshields that we have in obviously Transformers, usually that blue hue. I thought that coloring right there, like, really made this whole entire color scheme jump off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The roadway / windshield.
Yeah, the colors aren't too bad
What a
now.
great little feature because it's an exclusive.
I'm not sure how I feel about it with the chest, just because the white behind it looks a little off, but it's not that bad.
Does come apart and become a track that is featured on the G1 series where the hover car is floating on. So that's a cool little attribute. And plus, obviously, it also folds on the front as a blast shield, which will protect you from Decepticon fire from up above. And not to mention this, but I kind of want to get into it, is the little blades on the front that come out in the G1 episode as well. I thought it was really cool to kind of have a dual purpose for those. And there's an episode in the series where Wheeljack uses this thing called the Dominator disc, and it kind of like took on those design traits. So then you can actually put those on his blaster weapon and shoot those.
Oh, okay. That's actually not too bad.
A lot of things to play with.
It's kind of like how they did the weapon for Jazz, and they plugged it on the front there. Sorry, I was listening in because they were actually making a point. They're just waffling to make the video. Well, they gotta explain certain stuff. Otherwise, oh god, the headphones came out. Otherwise, your video is just buy it.
That does it for our fan stream. Let's recap everything. So, Legacy United Wave 2, mainline, all of that revealed today. We have Core Class Beast Machines, Cheetor, Beast
Yay, Cheetor.
Kind of. One toy. Then we moved into Deluxe. We had our Infernac Universe Shard. So that is our new Armorizer using that beautiful crystal look. The oversprays, everything's fun there. Death Crystals. Watch out. Oh, so good. Then we went into our first G1 character officially of the year in Legacy United with Gears, which we kind of accidentally leaked out of our own.
That's basically what they are, but longer. Not really. They explain certain things about the toy, at least. Otherwise, they're just gonna show photos and that's it. There's kind of a reason why they have a turntable in front of them with the figure.
We definitely don't ever do that in Transformers land. And then we have Beast Wars Silverbolt, which again,
I'm hoping that they repaint Starscream into the Thundercracker and Skywar, but we need that for Armada first. Why haven't we gotten Armada, Thundercracker, or Starscream in Thundercracker colors, and then Skywarp? I want a Ramjet, but at least the Thundercracker, you know? Energon Universe Rodimus, that'd be cool. I want Energon Universe Starscream just so that we have everyone, or every version of Starscream. I think that'd be fun.
Mainline retailers for all the Legacy United mainline stuff. Again, this one is exclusive to Target, so limited quantities of this on HasbroPULSE, and then the rest of it will be available.
So, Wheeljack is coming to Toys R Us.
And then our good friend Grimlock that's been hanging out with us the whole time, right? So if you haven't had a chance yet, still available, HasbroPulse.com.
Oh, okay. They're just talking about, hey, we have the Grimlock still.
Hopefully you'll have them roughly next week, right? So much good stuff here, like
those back metal fronts. Look at
the gold. He comes with a bunch of good accessories too. He has a crown that he can wear when he's in his spot mode. He has his sword. He has a blaster.
Okay, maybe you have a point of them just rambling.
One might be my favorite, or like I think you say Happy Holidays to him, and he's like, "It's party time." It's a lot of fun.
That was Greg Berger, right? Like,
yeah, and Greg Berger is the full official voice on this. He did all of the lines on it with Robus. So great.
I just don't see the reason, because they're also opening up the pre-orders and actually presenting the figure and explaining it.
Everything with the exception of Wheeljack available, HasbroPulse in all your select fan retailers, and then Wheeljack again, limited quantities on HasbroPulse with the rest of it.
You're not entirely wrong, but I'm just saying that there is a reason why they're doing it.
Third, we have a fourth. Next week's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be kind of focused on pop culture, music, and publishing. Publishing's been doing pretty good, I think.
Oh,
You've
God.
been reading Energon Universe, but I've been having a good time with it. So, and
I'm
then
gonna break down your door when the next issue comes. It's like, give it to me now.
I was about to take off my arm and put on Megatron.
And then probably my top 5 reveals since I've been here next week is going to be totally radical. If you can figure out what that might be. So it'll be a good. It's going to be a good week. I'm very excited to finally get that revealed.
Thank you for doing all the talking.
Yeah,
remembering all this.
Thank God for note screen, kids.
I'm sorry.
Like, subscribe, share, follow, talk to us on social. We'll do our best to get back to you. Clearly going to be very busy. I know it's been announced officially. Some of us from Hasbro are actually going to WonderCon, so we'll be out there next week for Easter. We have a panel. So hopefully, if you're coming to that convention, we'll get a chance to talk to you. We got some reveals. I think people are going to be excited. It's going to be...
Okay, they're going to be starting the music. WonderCon, when is that? I know they said it, but I missed it. And my phone just turned around. WonderCon 2024, March 29th to the 30th. Okay, so, or 31st. So, it didn't sound like they're actually, I'm going to switch over to this. It didn't sound like they're going to be revealing Studio Series. Even though they said top 5 reveals, I don't know if they're going back to talking about what has already been revealed. So, I'm just kind of confused. Are they going to show off Studio Series, or they're not going to show off Studio Series? So the video stopped, and the first thing to come up is my live stream. Anyways, so are they not going to reveal Studio Series then? I feel like next week they're not going to, because they're going to wait for WonderCon. And they're going to reveal Studio Series then, because I think they've done that before with Studio Series. So they're not going to do a whole live stream on that. Instead, next week is going to be, it sounds like shirts and stuff. Okay, now I can officially say March has been a disaster when it comes to these live stream events. Yeah, now I'm on that. Now I'm on that side. Yeah. So, I mean, I could be speculating, but it doesn't seem like they're going to be... let me scroll this down so that I can see what you guys are talking about. But yeah, that just seems like that's what it's going to be. Hey, everyone. I know that I wasn't really talking to everyone, but... concurrent viewers, we have 58. Even though it says 61 on the top there. So that's not too bad. I just wish these leaked photos would stop. Yeah, but at the same time, they just showed too much. Or, not too much. They took too long, is what I meant to say. Ooh. I don't know. Definitely not doing a TF Talk video about that. You know what, though? We could talk about something. If I can pull it up. Actually, I'll just pull it up on my phone. It'll be a lot easier than setting everything up. So I'm a huge Hot Wheels guy. Rather than just doing a video on this, might as well just talk about it here. We got our first potential look at one of the Hot Wheels. This is the Bumblebee. So the Volkswagen Beetle. That's going to be yellow, of course, and then it's going to have an Autobot symbol. Now, Bumblebee seems like he's going to be the exception to most of this Transformers Hot Wheels line. I think most of it is just going to be the Transformers prints decked out on Hot Wheels cars. I think that's what it's going to be, because most of them are the Morris Mini and something else, and most of them are vans that usually have the prints on them. So, I think that's what they're going to do. Kind of disappointed because they could do so many different cars from the movies and G1. I mean, they got the Lancia Stratos that they could do for Wheeljack, although I don't know if they could specifically do that. But there's a whole bunch of other cars. Maybe it's because they actually got the license to Volkswagen recently, so they were able to do that, but I don't know. Especially with Rise of the Beast, you think, okay, Ducati, maybe you could do. Or, what's some of the other ones? Camaro, you could do. Or some of the other ones. I could definitely see, like, older movies, Dark of the Moon... Because we had the Sideswipe, the concept Sideswipe that they could have done for Revenge of the Fallen. We could have done Crosshairs. Could have done Drift in some form. There was a couple of choices for that. So, Optimus Prime would have been cool. But no, if it's just prints, I mean, I'll definitely want to get them, but still. And also, Bumblebee is going to be in less quantity compared to the other ones. So I think that Bumblebee is going to be kind of rare because that's actually a Hot Wheels that's looking like a Transformer. Still not getting Rise of the Beast Stratosphere? Doesn't seem like it. We haven't gotten we gotten a rumor like maybe a year ago. Isn't there a core class Mohawk coming? There's a core class Mohawk already out. I have him. I reviewed him last week. Last weekend I reviewed him. Okay, it's been fun. The Hot Wheels Bay vs. Ironhide would be cool. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Where's an SS Concept Transit? That would be cool. Titan class Transit. Let's see. An SS Camaro in high octane Bumblebee colors. Oh, that would be awesome. I would love that. Nissan, yeah, they could do Nightbird as well. Alright, I'm losing viewers, which is no surprise, but that's what's going on. SS Onslaught, I don't know. How about a proper crankcase that actually uses the mold that they have for some reason? 10 class, that's a big bust. Oh, I would not be opposed to it. So. I want more bus Transformers. Alright, so I'm going to head out because I still have the crankcase review to film because I want to do that. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.